Good morning, everyone. This is David and Bolivar Live. We're down here in the Woodpile studio with Miss Houston. Blaine Ochoa grew up down here, and we're going to talk about some memories that she has from down here and also her upcoming competition for the Miss Houston pageant, or Miss Texas pageant. Blaine, thanks for joining us. I know you're busy. I follow you on Instagram, and you're always everywhere. Bolivar's sort of different down here. In growing up down here, what's some of your memories that you have from down here?
Yeah, I love growing up down here. It was a very special and unique childhood. I love the 4th of July in particular. Every 4th of July, the beach would light up and the sky would just light up. It was something that you wouldn't get, growing up in the city or even, in the middle of the U.S. So it was definitely one of my favorite memories.
What about your high school and stuff? How did that help you from where you are now? You went to Highland High School, I believe, and they just came out they're in the top 500 for schools. And so tell us a little bit about the high school and what you were involved with. And also, I know you were big in the church down here, and let's talk a little bit about that.
Yes, I went to Highland High School. It's a small 1A school, but it was a unique experience. And I just loved it because everyone was so family oriented. And you got that very small town feel that they actually, each teacher got to focus on you individually and really just help you learn and grow to the best of, their ability. And so I graduated valedictorian, which was a major accomplishment in my life. And so, yeah, the school was wonderful to me. My mom was a teacher as well, so that was fun.
She could keep an eye on you.
Yes. And then the church, I went to First Baptist Church in Crystal Beach, and that was something that will always be very special to me. I sang in the choir. I was a cheerleader at High Island, and I played basketball for a little bit. People don't believe me when I say that, but I did. Then I played tennis as well.
Down here, everything revolves around the beach, the shops and the stores. What were some of your memories on the beach, places you might have worked down here, and community involvement you had down here?
Yeah, I love the beach. I'll always be a beach girl at heart, no matter where I go. I worked at Latitude 29.9 surf shop. That was a lot of fun. I worked there, I think, every summer, really, after when I came back home from college, and then in high school, I think 1 year. But so everyone just become like family to me. This community is very special to me, and it's my family.
For the kids that are down here, let's talk about the big store. Everyone has memories of the big store.
Yes.
We were talking to Keith earlier. How did the big store help you in any way, or shop here, or have you seen it grown?
I have. So the big store is the biggest and only grocery store here on the Bolivar Peninsula. And so everyone would come here. If you didn't go here, you would have to go to Beaumont or all the way to Galveston to get your groceries. So everyone came here. I remember I did bake sales growing up for my school functions. And then just after college, I'd come down for little vacations, kind of get away, and always enjoy coming to the big store. And Keith has always been very supportive of my pageant journey.
You and I were talking earlier about the kids graduating, and you had a focus on what you wanted. You went to college, you graduated, done wonders in journalism and some of your articles that I've run. For the kids down here that haven't left the peninsula and they need to really get out, what can you tell them to help them or give them incentive to spread your wings and fly?
Yeah, definitely I think just you can do anything, in this world, and there's so many opportunities, especially in America, especially here in Texas and where you live. You just believe in yourself, try, don't be afraid to do something that is scary. Don't be afraid to do something that's different that, people haven't done before. No one in my family had ever done, beauty pageants, for example, and so you definitely have to just believe in yourself, be confident, step out, in faith, and take risks. Definitely take risks. And another thing that I had to deal with was perfectionism too. And I was like, well, I have to do this and this and this to get here. And I was like, well, that's going to be a long time. It's going to take a lot of hard work. I can't do that. But, when you put those negative thoughts aside and just take each day one step at a time and kind of start where you are. You know, if you start where you are, you learn and you grow, you know, throughout your journey and experience. And you eventually will get to where you are if you just keep persevering and work hard.
Great. Anything else you want to say about the peninsula and your growing up down here? Because I know, you know, I've chatted back and forth through text, and we always think about this or think about that, but the Miss Texas pageant's coming up Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
What are we doing to get ready for that?
A lot of preparation. So since I won Miss Houston, I work with them, my Miss Houston sponsors. So there's makeup lessons. I have fitness. I work out with my personal trainer, Honor Vasquez. I do my diet training. So there's a lot of things behind the scenes that people don't see or know, and even interview. So I do all this stuff weekly. I meet with my coaches. I meet with my director, Crystal Stewart. And then the whole team has just been very helpful, you know, in my preparation journey. And it really does take a village. You know, it's not just a one-man show or a one-woman show. It really does take a village and a whole team to help me prepare and be my best, and even a community. You know, this community has been very supportive of me and my journey throughout the years.
We're excited and rooting for you. If someone wants to follow you on your journey or for the pageant, how can they watch that?
Yeah, so you can follow my Instagram account, which is @BlaineJanelle, or go to the Miss Houston pageant website. Everything is posted on there. And then if you want to stay in tune with my Miss Texas journey, you can go to the Miss Texas USA page and see my headshot, see the results, and the show will actually be live streamed online as well.
And that's Labor Day weekend?
Yes, Labor Day weekend, so 3 weeks.
3 weeks away. You getting nervous?
Not
excited?
So much as nervous. I'm excited. I'm actually very peaceful and just happy and confident. But I will be nervous. I will be, but it'll be good nerves. So.
Where's that at in Houston?
It'll be at the Hilton Houston Post Oak Hotel.
Hotel, okay. Well, if you need any information or want to follow her, make sure you find her on Instagram. Make sure you follow the Miss Texas pageant, because we're all rooting for her down here. I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy week and month to come in and let us talk a little bit about you growing up down here on Bolivar, because to me that's a big thing. A Bolivar girl spreads her wings. High Island College, you've worked for Channel 12. You do a lot of articles. Is there any place people can go follow some of your articles that you write?
Yeah, I write for Bay Area Houston Magazine, so you can go to the Bay Area Houston Magazine website or go to beautywithblaine.com. Beauty with Blaine is my kind of brand that I have formed, and it has all of my articles you can find there. I do stuff with a radio station, KHEA Radio, so you can find my radio work there as well, and just follow my life and pageant journey there too.
Great. We're going to head on out. I think we're going to take a ride down the beach. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Blaine, thanks for coming in. Root for Labor Day weekend and the Miss Texas pageant. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.
Bye.